And let the video begin. It's been, I don't know, like a week or two since I've done a video, and I thought, okay, what can I talk about? And I was watching a TV show, and I thought, this is a really good episode that I would like to talk about. So, you're probably wondering why I've got camo on, and it's because there's killer clowns on the loose, and I'm ready to go hunting for them. I'm totally ready. Face them. I got my shield. And I got my gun. I'm ready to rock, man. But that's actually a whole different topic for another day that maybe I will touch on because that's really bizarre. Anyway, I decided to do a review of this show called The Twilight Zone. Not the entire show, but just an episode that really stood out to me that I thought was very interesting and ahead of its time. And the storytelling was just fantastic and whatever. The Twilight Zone was a series created by Rod Serling in the 1960s, and it was different for its time, and it was different even from what we have on TV today. This was something that was just storytelling, but it had a lot of weird, bizarre elements to it, and there was always a twist at the end of the episode. Fantastic storytelling. Some of them are creepy, some of them are weird, some of them are actually funny, some of them have thought-provoking things going on. So that is what I'm talking about today. Oh man, I'm so distracted. Jeez. The Twilight Zone Season 2. The final episode of Season 2. It's called The Obsolete Man. And I originally heard the radio drama first, and then I found out that they actually did make the TV episode as well. So I watched the TV episode and I was blown away. It's 20 minutes long. It's like watching a mini movie. It's just fantastic. The acting is amazing. The story itself, the story is what I wanted to talk about. I don't want to give anything away because I think people should see it, but it was way ahead of its time. It was almost forecasting the future and political correctness and how much the government controls what we do and how they've taken God out of society. And it was even different for a Twilight Zone episode for me. I watched it and I was like, wow, this is amazing. I've seen it 3 times now. I showed it to some of my friends and they thought it was somewhat interesting. But it's worth your time. It's 20 minutes. The whole series is worth checking out. Yeah, there's some stuff that's it's different, it's bizarre. Some of them are creepy. A lot of people, when they hear the word Twilight Zone, they associate it with horror. It's not always true. I would definitely say just check out this episode if you want a fantastic story or something that's going to get you thinking. It's going to bring up a lot of interesting questions. And like I said, it's way ahead of its time. The acting is phenomenal in this episode, and I really liked how they presented the future in kind of a bleak, simplistic way. It's nothing amazing. There's no sci-fi element to it. I don't really want to talk about it without giving it away. So, but yeah, check it out because it's fantastic. It's amazing. So, take it easy. I'll see you guys later. Goodbye.